finally got my hands on the first version of BladesToShadows, an indie game I'm making with my friend. I played it through a couple of times, just to be the second pair of eyes to notice any bugs or glitches and to see for myself any visual aspects of the game I could enhance, since I am the artistic lead in this project and my friend is the programmer. I was grooving throughout the whole gameplay and just sitting, smiling and laughing. I got super excited over seeing my fruits of labor starting to take shape. It's a fantastic feeling. It's just, a lot of what you see here is just a placeholder. We're still lacking the load screen, quips, and sentences for NPCs. Factions are not yet in the game, and so the game ends roughly after 3 weeks. While playing, I found bugs such as gold transferring over to the other gameplay, magical items costing less than mundane ones, the resolution and aspect ratio on some things being a bit off, little things to fix. But it has given at least me things to work on and to look forward to. I tried out a couple of dialogue boxes and redid the old one, since I threw the first one together for the first version, so it was bound to change. I changed it into a darker panel with a tint of wood so it would go along with the shop's interior, while picking the color white for the text. That should help draw the player's attention to the text. I also wrote down in a Word doc all the possible faction lines for NPCs for later use when we implement the faction system and your sales influencing their power. Since right now the quips that NPCs say are quite random, as you see, and unconnected to what they're actually want to buy, but it does make it quite hilarious. Currently I'm working on expanding the sound library with small snips and chimes to spice up the gameplay. Since not a lot of action is on screen, audio can enrich the player's experience tenfold. I'd like to also implement quick walking animations to the NPC avatars, adding footsteps, that way slowing down the pace of the game by a sliver. Currently the game feels a bit like a dash, with NPCs popping in and out as you sell them items. I'm taking heavy inspiration from the game Reigns in that regard. It should be more atmospheric and slower, with the sound effects filling out the emptiness left by lack of action and visuals. The next devlog will come. It's just a matter of time. If you like what you see, go subscribe to Gordon Ramsay or dislike any of Belle Delphine's videos, and I'll see you soon with something else. I don't know.
Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.